Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDC. So today I have another pocket dump for you. Want to know what I've been carrying this past week and my thoughts on it? Come on back because here we go. All right, guys and gals. So we will start off with the Wonder Woman bands. So I am still rocking the same ones. Got a little bruise going on. Didn't know until I looked in my camera. Still rocking the Wonder Woman bands. Smartwatch, fitness tracker on this side, standard watch on this side. This is the SMAEL from Amazon. And so this watch is it's solid. I like it, but I'm actually probably about to switch it out right now. And you might have seen why. Let's see if I can get it on there. It's now, showing accurate time and whatnot, but it was in a different mode. It was in the stopwatch mode. And when you cycle through like, your time is showing, and then, stopwatch mode. And then I believe you're in edit mode where you could change the time and the date and whatever. Only problem is it's very easy to get this into other modes. I haven't touched a button. Honestly have no idea when it went into stopwatch mode. But so if you go into stopwatch mode and you wait, I guess a certain amount of time, then when you bump the mode button again, it goes back to time. But if you hit it and you hit it again, in less time frame without reaching that time marker, then you go instead. So it's like a watch. So you hit a button and you go into stopwatch mode, and then if a certain time lapses, like 5 or 10 seconds, then when you hit the button again, you're back into standard mode, which is time. But if you hit a button and go into a mode and you hit a button again before that time, then you're just going to cycle through all the modes instead of back to the original. And so what happens is, after you go into stopwatch mode, then you're in edit mode. And so if my arm bumps stopwatch mode, which obviously it does, and it bumps it again, then I'm in edit mode. And all of a sudden, instead of being, the end of January, I'm on January 2nd. And instead of being Sunday, it's Monday. And that is getting really annoying. So somehow the buttons do protrude fairly far, as you could tell on here. And they are easy to push. That might be a pretty good. They stick out a fairly good distance. And they're easy to push, which is nice for ease of use and changing things. Not so nice when you're changing things and not wanting to. So I believe that the watch has come off for this. It's a very cool looking watch. That is a blue and orange watch with the black bezel. Looks great. Has a little spaceman down here, which is very cool. I've never seen that before. Love the looks, but the functionality of it just isn't working for me, and your mileage may vary. I do have a small wrist, and maybe I'm actuating the buttons more easily than I should be able to, and maybe a more normal sized, guy's wrist, because this is a men's watch. Maybe a more normal size watch, you're not as likely for it to rotate and bump up against your wrist bone and turn it on. I don't know, but I do know for me, as cool as this looks, this is not cutting it. I can't be changing the date and the time and then have to look at my smartwatch to verify it. I do have the smartwatch there, but if I'm looking at this watch for time or date, I want to know an accurate time or date. I don't want to have to second guess it and look at my other watch or the phone. Which probably brings in the question, why do you have two watches on? Because one watch will do it all and will cover it. I like watches. And this is a cool looking watch, and I like wearing them, but this one is probably going to be retired and set away, and will probably only be worn if I want something cool and fun and funky and different. This one will get busted out, but as soon as this video is over, a new watch will reside on that arm. But yeah, I like watches, and I like wearing them. So I still get my cool, fun, whatever kind of watch I want with whatever, accessories and abilities I want on it. And then I get the fitness tracker. So 2 watches it is, but that watch is going to be put away, and a new watch will be here for next week's pocket dump. Now, I have been carrying a new wallet. So I have this lanyard, which I made, just a little paracord lanyard with the snap closure, the buckle closure on it. And on this resides a key ring and my chum's wallet, and a key ring and a magnetic attachment for my keys, and I can magnetically switch out which key to the vehicle I'm using that day. So this is my wallet key setup. It is currently empty, and that is because I'm testing out a wallet, and you will see that wallet later this week. I'm not doing that wallet today. It is sitting right here in my front pocket, but it is not coming out. I will do a full review on it and let you know how that is, but it is a wallet that does not allow you to clip it to a lanyard. And I didn't think that would be my jam, and it may or may not be. You'll hear more about that later. But because of that, I wasn't going to wear the lanyard with just a key on it. Like that seemed ridiculous to me. So I had to go through my gear and figure out another way to carry my keys. And I found this titanium clip. So what this clip is you can easily unclip it like that, slide it through your belt loop, and it sits right there on your belt loop. And for me, it's wide enough where it fits over my belt loops. So with 511 pants, they're just too wide. The belt loops on mine are too wide. They're like 1.5 or 2 inches. And so you either have to find somewhere else on your pants to clip them, or you just kind of scrunch up the belt loop. But on most of my other pants, on all my other pants, this works well and fits. The belt loop fits, right in here. But so you just kind of squeeze it back, slide it on your belt loop, slide it off your belt loop. But when you squeeze that, you are opening up this portion as well, which is where you can slide a key ring. And so now, as I'm putting my belt on and off, I'm not going to knock that loose, because, you have to go up and over and around to get it out, so it doesn't fall out when I'm clipping it on and off, which is a problem with standard carabiners, or at least can be. And it looks cool. And then this is what I have. So magnetically attached key ring, bring it together and we're good. Take it off and we're not. And I believe this is an 8-pound magnetic test strength, maybe 5. Either way, it takes a little bit of force, and I've never had it fall off. Now, I'm carrying around a 2-year-old, at times, and I carry him on my right side, and this is clipped on my right front belt loop. He's never knocked it off. I've had it fall off one time in like the 2 weeks I've been carrying it, and it was because this had actually come unthreaded. So this and the key ring were still attached. This whole setup had come off. The magnets did not detach. So I need a new split ring. My split ring is just too loose. It's old. Who knows how long I've had it. So I need a new split ring here, but that was the problem. And so I have this set up here. And then on the keyring by the door, there's another set of car keys with the same setup. So if I'm driving the other vehicle, I detach it, I grab it and attach that keyring on and put, this key on that. Super easy to switch around. Really like these. The magnets are for, they are not the ones that you can buy for, got a little metal on there. These are not the magnets you buy for your keys. I find that those aren't strong enough for me and they keep falling off. This is actually for a fishing net. I found this in the fishing section at Walmart, and it works really well for me. They are by Cortland. C-O-R-T. I'm not going to be able to focus on that, am I? C-O-R-T-L-A-N-D. But they work really well, really strong. Clips on, ready to rock and roll, and I'm digging that setup. Will this setup last long term, or will I be back to my lanyard, wallet, key rings? Find out when I do the review on my wallet. So, front pocket, I'm still rocking Listerine breast strips as per usual. And then I've got a few, little bit of coins in my pocket. And then inside of the zippered pocket on the right side, I have a lighter with the tape around it, Gorilla Tape. This is awesome. It is so lightweight. I don't even know it's there. I still have not used the lighter for functionality in the last week or so. But I did actually grab the tape one day. So super, super functional, super lightweight, don't even know what's in my pocket. And so if I do a review and I don't mention this, it's not that it's not on me, it's that I forgot it's in my pocket, because it really does disappear. Now you will notice I don't have a chapstick in my pocket, and the reason for that is that I was using the tube chapstick, and the cap came off in my pocket, and everything in my pocket got chapstick on it. So I'm now using the squeeze chapstick, like the little tube with the twisty cap that you actually squeeze it out. I'm hoping that won't come out, because like the cylinders with the caps, those just, you know, slide on and off. This one will actually twist on and off. But I don't have one on me. It's actually in the kitchen right now. So that would be residing in my pocket, is Carmex mint flavored. And now something new that I have testing out is this double mag pouch. So this double mag pouch has been riding on me, and I like it because with the two straps here, I can actually put my belt loop in the middle here, and so this doesn't slide around, and it's great. Like, it stays in a spot because of the two belt loops. So in here, we'll just do a quick little glance at this. In here, I have my beloved Leatherman Surge, rocking that on one side by itself. And then the other side, inside of here, I have a little medicine tube that's got some Tylenol and ibuprofen. I have a little goodies powder sitting right there. Let's see what else I got in here, if there's anything cool. And it looks like I have another medicine tube down there, and that one has some stuff for the little guy. So the green tube is for the adults, the little tube in the bottom is for the little one if he needs something. Still rocking the Hogue Deca, and I have this set up right here in this elastic loop on the side. Slides right in there, fits in perfectly in the frame of this, and because of how this is sitting on me, I can grab it and go, like grab it and use it and stick it back in, and it's easily accessible on that outside. And then on the inside one, I have my Olight i5T EOS, and so both of those are slid right in there. So basically, I have a single mag that has knife, flashlight, and medical stuff I want, like pills. And then the other side has my Leatherman Surge, but they are attached together. So really cool setup. Been digging that. I will probably run that for another week. Inside of my pocket over here, I have a full-size pen, and that is the Uniball in blue ink. Got a little bit of cash in that back pocket. The other side I have nothing. I keep my phone in the mag pocket. The front pocket has a wallet that I'm not showing yet. And then my Pixel Buds are in the zippered pocket. So that is everything I've got on me. I did get a new water bottle. I will show you guys that. I just didn't actually bring it in here with me. But I will show you that in a video where I will also show you this little thing hanging right here. That is my new toy. I just got it a couple days ago, and that will be on a video on its own. Really digging that. The only problem I have is if I throw that in, do I get rid of this or alter it? Because that is a piece that's in here, but it won't fit. So you'll see what that is too. Got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. Wallet, mystery item right here. That was custom made, or at least custom altered after the fact. And yeah, really excited about that. New gear to show you. And I've got some of my bug out stuff coming in. We are doing the bug out truck, getting some bug out items ready to go for that. Incoming, I have a pack and a few key pieces of gear that I did not have. Once I get those in, I will load up the truck. We will take a tour of that, and we will let you guys chime in on what I'm missing. I will let you know if there's stuff I'm still missing and waiting to come in. And then we will have the final product. That'll be a 3-video series when we're all said and done. However, it's a bug out kit. It will be ever evolving. So that is something that you will probably hear about when it's needed, when it's adapted, when things have changed. But we are almost done with video 2 when those come in, and I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it. Yeah, very excited for what's going on with the channel, guys. It is fun, and we have a lot of cool things happening. So I will be back with new videos soon. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me with my EDC update. and let me know below what you have carried. Guys, I will never ask you to like or subscribe. You do you, but I would appreciate it if you did both. And remember, EDC, EDC.